Okay, good morning everyone.
Good morning.
So, before we start our lesson for today, let's pray together. Let's start. Pray and okay. First of all, I want to ask your feeling. How are you guys today?
I'm fine. How about you?
I'm very good too. Thank you for asking. So, we already learned about the narrative text in the last meeting. So, in this meeting, in this lesson, we're going to analyze the short story or the narrative text itself. And before we start, I want to give you some pictures and I will give you some questions. So this is the first picture. Did you know what picture is it?
Open the window.
Yes, good job, Vera. And then the next one is, how do you think that man's feeling?
Heartbreak.
Another one, like,
Disappointed.
yes. So the exact answer is the man feels nervous or scared. Yes. So the question is, what might happen in a story that called The Open Window? What do you think? If there's a story titled The Open Window, what do you think the story would be?
A thief.
Okay, so the thief enters from the window. Good job, Vera. Another answer? Okay.
Maybe someone's fall out of the window.
Oh, that's a scary story one. Thank you for your participation, Nana. Another one? Okay.
I think a bomb falling out from the sky.
Oh, okay. Good. That's a creative one. Okay. So, move on to the next question. How can a window can be scary for someone? Did you think a window can be scary for someone?
Yes.
How it would be scary? Anyone? Okay.
The window opens by itself.
Oh, so by wind maybe? No, because of ghosts?
I think.
Yes.
Oh,
Maybe it's when you hear knocking sound from the
oh, especially when you're on the higher
Yeah.
floor.
Yeah.
Okay, that's really scary. Okay, so and all of these questions will be related to our story for today's lesson. And before we join to read the story itself, I will ask you to find the truth. So this is in this three statement. There are two lies and one truth. Can you guess which one is the truth? The first one, a man visits a family to relax. The second, the open window is for fresh air. And the third one is a ghost appears at the window.
I think the second sentence.
The open window is for fresh air. That's true. If I want fresh air, I will open the window of my room. But the answer will be revealed after we read the text. I have the text called The Open Window by Monroe or Saki, and I want you guys to form a group of pairs and read the story. I will give you about 5 minutes to read the story. Okay, so have you done read the text, everyone?
Yes.
So after you read the text, I want to check your comprehension about the story by filling this worksheet. I want you to answer the worksheet in pairs and don't forget to put your name. Okay, did you guys done filling the worksheet?
Yes.
Can you give it to me, please? Thank you, Vera. Okay. So the next activity that I will give to you guys is story strip. Do you know what is story strip?
No.
So I have a blank paper here and a few strips of stories. So what you guys have to do is ordering ordering the each sentence to become the right order. It has to be like exactly like what is it the story. Yes. Okay. That's for you.
Finish.
So who wants to show their answer in front of the class?
Vera. Vera.
Vera, the mommy is here.
Vera.
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 What? This is my answer.
Okay. Can I see it? Come on. Please show it to your friend.
This is my answer.
Yay.
You want me to read?
Yes, please read.
The Open Window by Saki. Ramton Michelle arrives at Mrs. Stapleton's house for a visit. Vera, Mrs. Stapleton's niece, greets Frampton and asks if he knows anyone in the area. Vera tells Frampton a fake story. Her aunt's husband and brothers died in a hunting accident 3 years ago. Vera says her aunt keeps the window open, expecting the man to return. Mrs. Stapleton enters and talks happily about her husband and brothers returning from hunting soon. Frampton sees 3 figures walking toward the window and thinks they are ghosts. Frampton runs away in terror, thinking he has seen dead men. Mrs. Stapleton wonders why Frampton left so suddenly. Vera calmly invents another lie. Frampton is afraid of dogs because of a traumatic past.
That's it?
Yeah.
Yay! Give applause for Vera, please. How about the other group? Did you have the same answer, Miss Vera?
Yes.
Read.
Oh.
Good job, everyone. So, for the next activity, I want to ask you first. Who is the characters that tells lies in the story?
Vera.
So, can anyone tell me what lies that Vera told to Mr. Frampton?
Mana?
Can anyone tell me, please? Raise your hand.
All through that window, 3 years ago to a day, her husband and her 2 young brothers went off for their day's shooting. In crossing the moor, they were engulfed in a treacherous spell. Their bodies were never recovered.
Oh, so that is the lies. Can anyone spot another lies in the story, please? Okay.
Her aunt always think that they will come back someday. They and the little brown spaniel that was lost with them and walking the window. That is why it is kept open every evening till dusk. She has often told me how they went out. Her husband with his white waterproof coat over his arm. You know, sometimes on still evenings like this, I get a creepy feeling that they will all walk in through the window.
Okay. Okay, so thank you everyone. I guess you guys already understand and comprehend well the storyline of the story, The Open Window. And let's move to our very last activity for today, which is writing the diary entry. So, first of all, I want to ask you, who are the main characters of the story?
Vera,
Vera, and then
Brampton,
yes, and last one,
Mrs. Apple,
Mrs. Appleton. Good job. And can you guys tell me how is the characterization of each main character?
Vera is a liar.
Yes, good job, Vera.
No, I'm not a liar.
How about the Mr. Frampton?
Nah. Berarti itu apa ya?
Down.
Dumb. Stupid.
He's dumb. Also,
Yeah.
he's scared
Yeah.
too much, and she's anxious and very nervous. How about the last one? The auntie, Mrs. Appleton. Yeah.
Obsessed with hunting.
Yes, that's right. Their family is obsessed with hunting. That's why the uncle and their siblings go for a hunting, right? So, because you guys already know the traits or the characterization of each main character, I want you to make a diary as if you are the main character. You can choose one of the main character, anyone. You can be Vera, you can be Frampton, you can be Mrs. Stapleton, and please make a diary, a short one, just like you writing your own journal before you go to bed. Can you guys? Okay.
Yes. Yeah, I'm finished.
Okay, so who wants to present their diary entry in front of the class? Okay, Andre, please. Who you want to be?
I want to be Mrs. Appleton.
Okay,
You are a
the
man.
auntie.
Yes.
Come on, go on, Andre.
So, Mrs. Appleton diary. Their diary, such a strange day. Mr. Nuttall, a pleasant young man, visited for tea. He seems nervous, jumped at every sound. Suddenly, he screamed and ran out when the man returned from hunting. Vera said he is afraid of dogs, but our spaniel was asleep. Perhaps city folks are just odd. I hope he arrived must remind Vera not to leave the window open. It lets him laugh. So that's all.
Good job, everyone. So after read the story and doing the activity, can you guys now already tell what's the exact answer for this statement?
A man visits a family to relax.
Yeah.
So that is the
True.
truth. Because is the open window is for fresh air?
No.
No, the open window is because
Vera.
Mrs. Stapleton waiting for their family come back from the hunting, and a ghost appears at the windows. Is it really that the ghost appears at the windows?
No.
Who are they?
The brothers.
The brothers and the uncles.
Yeah.
Okay, good job everyone, and I think that's it for today. But before I end up the lessons, I want to give some appreciation for the students that goes in front of the class.
Yay!
Who are?
You don't.
I think it's Sarah and Andre. Yay! I will give you stickers. Andre, I have this
Class.
scores. appreciate every single participation of you, and I hope you guys enjoy the learning, the today's